Let's start this episode with a knock-knock joke.
Leo's building a giant bamboo.
Want to see something? Want to see a, I guess a bamboo knock-knock joke? Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
His mouse disconnected.
After his death, I paid this man 7 diamonds to AFK at a smelter. Yeah, if you stand there, just AFK, and when it's all done, I'll give you 7 diamonds.
Sick.
I needed smelting done, and he needed 7 diamonds, so it worked out perfectly. Also, somebody put jungle saplings in my blast furnaces while I was AFK for a couple hours. Well, let me tell you something. When you AFK for a couple hours for smelting and you come back to find out that someone sabotaged your AFK session, not a good feeling. So as Brady went to AFK, I went to sleep. Now I logged back in an hour or so later, and everything was dark. Now I thought, hey, it's probably nighttime. But when one area of the land is sunny and the other is this, I knew something was up. Turns out, Leo built a layer of jungle planks above my building area, and I knew then who sabotaged my smelting session with jungle saplings and ruined my afternoon. Now we talked a few days later, and he explained that he didn't do that. He knows who did, but he couldn't tell me out of principle. I respect that. But at the same time, if you ruin a smelting session, that really does hurt a little bit. You see that beacon over there? Iron? Smelted. You see this chest full of copper? Smelted. As retaliation, I went and removed his torches from his cave. Then I started removing the planks, and Brady assisted. He also died a couple times, but these are the risks we take to clean up Leo's pranks. After removing enough planks, I went back and removed his torches in his cave again. Now he of course commented on this in a later video, but I'm pretty sure he knows he deserved it.
It was complete darkness down there. Mobs were just swarming that place. Ugh. And, in retaliation, he came to my base and got rid of my torches twice.
I feel like this is almost deserved to some extent, as earlier, without him knowing, I spied on him, dug a hole through the mountain into his cave, and stole his horse. At this time, I still don't know if it's Leo's horse or if he stole Zoom's horse again, and I stole the horse from a horse thief, but the thing to know is that I now have a horse. On my way back to my base, I stopped at Connor's shop he is working on and complained that the shop wasn't horse-friendly. Look at this thing! I can't get a horse inside there. Then I took the horse back to my base and named it Subscribe to Zebratonic. Then I went back to his base and named his parrot Subscribe to Zebratonic. The next day, he waxed my copper 2 more times, which ruined 2 more AFK sessions. Now, the first time where he waxed Bozo, I can understand. Funny. The second time, I get it. It's cute to a degree. But 3 times? No. Not one bit funny or cute. In 2 days, I had 3 AFK sessions ruined by Leo. But that's not the worst part. I was AFK and sleeping until proximity chat woke me up, and I found these 2 individuals placing blocks around me to make a weird, funky AFK area. This honestly wasn't too bad, and every once in a while I would slightly move my head to see if they noticed. They didn't. It was going all great. Then Connor came along, and then somebody decided, let's put a pufferfish in there with him.
Oh boy. Oh.
And that leads us to here. That was very fun to edit, and I have to say, let me know if you enjoyed it, because I like doing that. It's a very fun way just to edit, get everything done. Instead of like a 45-minute episode of just that, it's like 5 minutes, and it was good. It was fun. I got to write down a script. I got to work with it, put it together. Yeah, time consuming, but let me tell you, I loved it. I loved it. So that leads us right back to here. Now, obviously, I've done some off-camera flattening of the land, and I'm pretty okay with this because I really needed to just spend some time and get in my headspace and just go at it. And I did. I mean, I think it took like a good 5 or 6 hours to just get this all taken care of. And look at my resources I got also. Woo! Oh, that was a close one. We got grass, grass, more grass. Yep, that grass and that grass. We got so much grass to help kind of get this leveled out. It's nice. It's super duper nice. And then that leads us to our first actual build. Now, I've had too much time to think, and usually when I have too much time to think, my builds get a little bit crazy, but I'm here for it, you're here for it, we're all here for it. That's right, I got a beacon, 8 diamonds at Connor's shop that you saw earlier. I'm not going to show you the whole entire shop because I want him to show it off in his video, but we bought one. We also got 3 wither skeleton heads. We still need to fight the wither. We're going to get there, but this is... Ooh, I thought something flying over me. Must have been a cloud. But we need stick. We need a stick. I know how to get a stick. Shh. Nobody needs to know. Stick. There's a stick. Now that we have a handy dandy stick, we're gonna pull out Lightmatica, which I think this is the only thing right now holding us back from going to 119 because they haven't updated it yet, and I think Trop. That's not Trop. Trop needs it to do his thing with, but I really like it for some builds because it does help with the bigger things, and I usually go a little bit crazy. So we're gonna load this schematic and we're gonna find out where we really want it. And I'm leaning towards, because we have all those grass blocks, I'm leaning towards maybe up here. Because I have some other plans for it, and why do I have the sniffles? I have the sniffles in real life. Oh, this sucks. Let's see here. Because I also have a plan. Because I was going to do something simple, but then I was at work the other day and I was just like, you know what? Let's go crazy. Let's go absolutely crazy. So I'm thinking if we do it here, we can still have room. I mean, gosh, if we need to, we can just make more room. I can just mow down more stuff. But I'm thinking this would be an optimal place. And he just, is this whack-a-mole? I really don't want him to do this because I kind of need that all to be hollowed so nothing spawns. Okay, we're just gonna hope nothing spawns here. If something spawns here, we know who did it. We're not idiots. Now, what I like about Lightmatica, besides, of course, showing you what you need, and, oh my gosh, those stairs. Those stairs. I need to change the stairs, maybe. Yep, they're just regular stairs. I need to put some slabs. Some slabs? Slabs? Put some slabs there? I'd like to put some slabs. But what's also cool about this is that you can click this and look at the material list. Now, a lot of these things I should have jungle planks, deep slate tile stairs. The ones I'm gonna need, I have the calcite, I have enough stuff to make banners. Oak trapdoors, not a problem. Birch trapdoors, maybe a problem. But I'm gonna need a decent amount of diorite and birch. Diorite, birch, and I think that's pretty much all that I'm gonna have trouble getting. So let's do ourselves a boon. Let's do ourselves a boon And how about we go get some birch and diorite? No, we're not going to do it on our base. I'm not going to re-terraform this. So, with that being said, let's head into a super fast gather mode. Well, as you can see, we got all we need for our build. And what we're gonna do is if you ever wonder why it takes me so long to get a video out, it's because I'm cleaning up pranks continuously. I'd like to build. I really would. Look at this. I'd like to build that. But when I have to search for pranks underground with chickens, pistons, observers, and a bell, you know what? Sometimes it gets a little bit too much when I'm trying to build. Just saying. Just gonna point that out there when you watch this, Leo. I'd like to get a build done. Eventually, it is Minecraft. It is BelloCraft. This is a build I'd like to work on. These are the grass blocks I'd like to place. But back to what I was saying. So we got all the materials we basically need for this, and I meticulously made sure they're almost exact, plus a little bit spare. As I was saying, I would like to build eventually, but when somebody keeps pranking my area, and here's the thing, like, I can get pranks, but you also have to have a base to prank. It's a thing. If you don't have a base to prank, what's the point of pranking you, Leo? You gotta stop this. You gotta stop this, dude. You gotta stop it until you got a base to prank. Because right now, you got a cave. You got bees. I can do a total bee location. I can move your bees halfway across the map. Don't get me wrong, I could do that. And I could make a better farm than what you have for it. But I'm not, because you don't have a base to prank. I mean, I could put TNT all in there. You know I have the gunpowder. I can move your cats. I can move your farms all together. I could light Matica your farms and move them. That's what I'll do next. That's what, you know what, that's the next prank. We're moving his farms. Because as I was saying, I have everything, plus a little bit extra if I mess up the placement of the blocks. So we can actually get into this. We can get into this now. We can get into this. I can explain what's happening. We're going to be using grass blocks under here. We're going to leave the layer. We're going to put some torches down, because I might do something different with that. You never know. It could be fun. It could be stupid. We'll just see. But it is officially time for a super fast build mode. what? I'm pretty happy with this overall. It does need some detailing, needs some lights going on. And I think I should eat some food. It's a good idea. Oh! 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 No! No! Made a mistake! Made a mistake! Made a mistake! Forgot the lights. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, okay, they're in there somewhere. I just gotta be careful. Easy. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. There was... a second one. I don't like this. Nope, can't put it there, put it there. Okay, you know what? Another reason why we use Lightmatica on bigger builds, because that could have happened. That was stupid of, you know what? You know what? We're gonna do this until we're ready. Okay, buddy. Oh! You found me the long way! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not saying that I make bad decisions, but I'm saying what I mean. You know what I mean? Okay. 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 Okay, did not blow up the build we just spent like an hour and a half working on. That's fantastic. This is it. This is it. I'm gonna add some bushes later on. I'm gonna add some bushes. I do, because for some reason, I don't know what it is, but whenever I build something, I always think it looks bland, and I usually come back to it and change things as I go sometimes. But I think for right now, this isn't too bad. I do have to make a quick change really quickly in there, and I need these 2 beds. Well, let me get this little pinata. Get over here, buddy. Because we're going to move everything in there, except for... well, we're going to make a few more places. A few more places to kind of flesh this out. And of course, we're going to work on details later. Just accept it for what it is right now. Though I'm curious, can we walk through banners? If so, where are they? There they are. Oh, let's get some red ones going. With my Flight 3 rockets that don't... I knew it. I knew it. Can we just... we can walk through them. This is good. We're just going to keep it there for now. We want our privacy. So what I think I might do is... I think I'm going to put my bed... no, I want my bed in a smaller, tighter little area. So what I think I'm going to do is, of course, put a right back there. But what about if we just move these babies right here? Look at this, and... Shabatsky. Ooh. That's a little bit low, isn't it? Oh, it's a little bit low. I don't particularly like it. That didn't work as planned. Did not work as planned. There we go. We can probably put some planks? Planks? Can we put some let's put some planks around there. You guys know what I'm trying to make, right? At this point, it's not a question of what are you trying to make. It's a question of can you do it? And the answer is, I don't know, maybe, maybe. See, even though I did spend so much time on this, I just didn't plan out these things. Like this looks like it could be the thing now. Oh, which one do I want to sleep on? I don't want to... yeah, only thing is that we can't really place anything else on here unless we do this. Shabutsky, there we go. We got a crafting table, we got a bed. This is all we need. Welcome to home that doesn't have any creepers or zombies in them anymore. Yeah, so despite, you know, the zombie and the creepers, I mean, we got this set up. Bam, we got a crafting table. We got the most dangerous area of all, The trapdoor floor. Woo-hoo! Actually, would that work if we just put our storage thing literally in a hollowed out area down here? I mean, to be out of the way, we can just drop down. How do we get out, though? I mean, it shouldn't be hard to get out either. I think that might be a viable option. So we're either going to be putting our storage under there, or we're going to be putting it in there in the upper epsilons of it. But a lot of our stuff, I mean, it may look like we can't fit it there, because there's a lot, but we're going to be using a lot of resources to flesh out the rest of this area.
So I was wondering if you had some lapis, since, you know, my chest kind of disappeared.
How much?
Just give me like 20.
20 stacks, okay?
No, not 20 I'll just take half of that. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Need anything else? Don't need anything else. No, no. He left the game mid-flight. He's gonna die. Okay, you know what? My videos are taking longer than they usually do. Usually I like, you know, every 4 or 5 days, but you know, when you take time on things and you actually like put a lot of effort into it, and then you edit it, it takes some time, and I really, really like that. Like this, I had this built for a while. I had it in Lightmatica. It was ready to go. But also, you know, like I said, somebody pranks you all the time. It takes a while to clean those pranks up, and then you're just like, oh, I'll do this another time, and then you come back and there's another prank. But yeah, so cleaning up pranks, server issues, which we fixed. Our server is amazeballs right now. You would not believe how amazing it is. One could say 10 out of 10. I would say 11 out of 10. Leo would say negative 10 out of 10. But no, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm quite pleased with this. So, I think that's the end of... That's the end of the episode. That's the end of the episode. Ah, there we go. There we go. Fantastic. I don't even know. I got rickrolled with these earlier today. I got rickrolled with these by Trop. I'm sure if Trop puts out a video, it'll have the rickroll, and then I sang some Hall & Oates Rich Girl. It was like it was a young man again. Oh, being a young man listening to Hall & Oates. Private eyes watching you. I don't know the words now. But I don't even know if that's Hall & Oates. I'm guessing it's Hall & Oates. Hall & Oates has a beautiful sound. Have you listened to Hall & Oates lately? You know what? We're just going to have an episode dedicated to Hall & Oates. We're just going to do Hall & Oates references. We're going to sing Hall & Oates to people. I mean, I'm not somebody who would usually do that because my voice sounds bad. I was told I laugh like a hyena when I go, but that's okay. That's just one of my many laughs. I'm okay with it. I mean, being compared to a hyena, I mean, those are some high praises, but still. Thank you for watching, and as always, be less safe and be less kind, and I'll see you next time. Oh wait, no, we gotta do one more. We gotta do one more thing. These things right here. Also these things right here. We have everything we need. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is easier. So Connor is doing a big underwater base. Basically, SpongeBob, like, I've never watched SpongeBob. I know of SpongeBob, never watched it. Do I regret it? Maybe not. But at the same time, we're gonna go to his base, and we're gonna lay down some shells like they washed up on the beach magically for him. So, yeah, let's pop this back in here and zoom. Hey, there we go. Look at this man. Look at this man. Check it out. Bam. He's got all of these. Whoopsies. Definitely didn't do that on accident or purpose. That I don't even know. There we go. So instead of him having to go out and get these and buy these on his own, he was gonna build a shop. But look at that. If that's not the power of friendship, I don't know what is. But yeah, this is how we end our thing. Doing something great and grand. He's got 11 more. He should be able to make 2 of the conduits by now. So yeah, now we're gonna end the episode after doing a good guy deed. Bye bye.